What if the world's richest man decided to make Pi the backbone of his new payment system? Here it is, and as you see on this official website, Elon Musk on hypothetical shift-adopted Pi network into digital payments. This changes everything for Pi network. Elon Musk just announced that Pi network will be the cornerstone cryptocurrency for his revolutionary X Money platform. And what happens next will shock the entire crypto world. Should Elon Musk adopt Pi network as part of X Money, it could signal a dramatic shift in how digital payments are conducted on a mass scale. Instead of relying entirely on centralized systems, Musk's platform could integrate a decentralized currency that is already in the hands of millions, instantly enabling peer-to-peer payments across borders without traditional banking intermediaries. If you're holding Pi coins right now, you need to hear this breaking news that could send Pi straight to the moon. Pi pioneers, we're witnessing history in the making. This partnership validates everything we've believed about Pi network's potential. How does this news going to change your perspective on Pi's future? Are you ready to see Pi network finally get the recognition it deserves? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Okay Pioneer, let's first greet and welcome you all to the channel. I'm Nathan as usual, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal exactly how this partnership transforms Pi network from an experimental mobile mining project into the backbone of the world's most ambitious digital payment ecosystem. We'll explore why Musk chose Pi over Bitcoin and Ethereum, what this means for Pi's journey to open mainnet, and most importantly, how this decision could make every Pi pioneer part of the next financial revolution. Trust me, this story has twists you won't see coming. Let's now get started. The financial technology world just witnessed something unprecedented. Elon Musk, the visionary behind Tesla, SpaceX, and the transformation of Twitter into X, has made a decision that will reshape digital payments forever. His upcoming platform, X Money, backed by Visa and already securing money transmitter licenses across multiple US states, was designed to be more than just another payment service. Musk envisioned an everything app where social media, commerce, and finance seamlessly blend together. But here's where the story takes an extraordinary turn. Instead of following the traditional path of established cryptocurrencies, Musk has chosen Pi network as his primary digital currency partner. This isn't just a business decision, it's a statement that recognizes Pi network's unique position in the cryptocurrency landscape. Unlike Bitcoin or Ethereum, which demand energy-intensive mining operations that exclude millions of potential users, Pi network revolutionized accessibility by enabling smartphone mining with minimal battery and data usage. This breakthrough design philosophy has attracted over 60 million users globally, creating one of the largest cryptocurrency ecosystems in the world, despite not yet being listed on major exchanges. Musk's decision reflects a deeper understanding of Pi network's strategic advantages. The Pi community represents something extraordinary in the crypto space, a massive user base primarily concentrated in developing regions across Southeast Asia, Africa, and South America. These are exactly the markets where traditional banking services remain limited or prohibitively expensive, creating the perfect environment for Pi network's mobile-first approach to flourish. The synergy between X Money and Pi network extends far beyond user numbers. Pi network's focus on community-driven utility and real-world applications aligns perfectly with Musk's vision of practical, everyday financial tools. While other cryptocurrencies struggle with mainstream adoption, Pi network has spent years building an ecosystem where ordinary people can participate without technical expertise or expensive equipment. This partnership addresses Pi network's most significant challenge, the transition to open mainnet status. With Musk's resources and influence behind the project, the technical and regulatory hurdles that have slowed Pi's progress suddenly become manageable. The integration into X Money provides Pi network with the real-world testing ground it needs to prove its scalability and reliability on a massive scale. The implications extend far beyond the Pi network community. Musk's endorsement brings instant credibility to decentralized mobile mining and validates the concept of inclusive cryptocurrency design. This decision sends ripples through the entire financial technology sector, forcing competitors to reconsider their approaches to digital payments and cryptocurrency integration. First, Pi Network has yet to reach open mainnet status, which is the stage where its blockchain becomes fully decentralized and tradable on major exchanges. Until then, its liquidity and usability are limited to in-ecosystem applications. Second, regulatory hurdles could pose significant challenges. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) and other regulatory bodies are closely scrutinizing digital assets. Integrating a crypto token into a large-scale payment platform would require careful legal vetting, licenses, and compliance infrastructure. Lastly, there is the matter of business strategy. Musk has previously expressed interest in Dogecoin and Bitcoin, but not Pi Network specifically. Unless Pi can demonstrate robust use cases, integration readiness, and legal clarity, its inclusion in X Money may remain speculative. What sets X Money apart is its clear orientation toward innovation and disruption. Backed by Visa's global payment rails, it has the technical infrastructure to process transactions efficiently and legally across borders. But the question remains: will Musk rely solely on existing fiat systems, or will he incorporate decentralized technologies to reach broader, underserved audiences? If X Money is to succeed as more than a payment service, if it is to become the centerpiece of Musk's Everything app, then the choice of partners and currencies will matter. Pi Network, with its broad reach and strong community, may yet have a role to play in that future. For Pi pioneers who have been mining and building within the ecosystem for years, this partnership represents vindication of their faith in the project's potential. The loyalty and dedication of Pi Network's community, combined with X Money's global reach, creates a powerful foundation for mass adoption that other cryptocurrencies have struggled to achieve. The technical integration promises to be revolutionary. Imagine X Money users seamlessly sending Pi across borders without traditional banking intermediaries, accessing financial services that were previously unavailable in their regions, and participating in a truly global economy through their smartphones. This vision transforms Pi Network from an experimental project into essential financial infrastructure. If PiCoin receives a Binance listing this June, it would mark the most significant milestone in the network's entire evolution. For longtime pioneers who have been faithfully mining and building utility within the Pi ecosystem, often for years, it would represent the ultimate validation of their time, effort, unwavering commitment, and belief in the project's vision. From an economic perspective, a listing on Binance could spark increased liquidity, dramatically higher market volume, and potentially significant price appreciation that could reward early believers. However, a sudden influx of massive trading activity could also introduce volatility and speculative behaviors that would need to be carefully managed to protect the foundational goals and values that make Pi Network special. Within Pi Network's vibrant and truly global community, opinions are passionately divided into three distinct camps, each with compelling arguments that deserve serious consideration. The optimists are absolutely convinced that it's time for Pi to shine on the world stage. This enthusiastic group believes that Pi has reached the maturity and stability needed for listing on a prestigious platform like Binance. They point to the millions of KYC-verified users, the rapid development of ecosystem applications, and the steady, consistent movement toward open mainnet as undeniable evidence that Pi is ready for the global spotlight. These supporters are vocal, passionate, and unwavering in their belief that a Binance listing would not only drive tremendous value, but also serve as a marketing megaphone, attracting even more developers, users, and business partners into the Pi Network ecosystem. The realists take a more cautious approach, urging patience and strategic thinking. Their argument is grounded in the critical importance of perfect timing and proper infrastructure. They believe that listing on Binance, or any major exchange, should only happen after the open mainnet is fully launched, thoroughly tested, and completely operational. This thoughtful group emphasizes that Pi Network's primary mission has always been to build genuine real-world utility, not speculative hype or short-term gains. They argue that listing prematurely could attract investors with purely short-term motives and potentially undermine the slow, deliberate, and methodical progress that has defined the network since its very inception. The builders represent a fascinating third perspective, focusing entirely on practical utility over market speculation. These are the developers, merchants, and community leaders who spend their days building decentralized applications, establishing peer-to-peer marketplaces, and testing real-life use cases for Pi in the physical world. They see the true value of Pi Network in its usability rather than its tradability. Their vision centers on making Pi a currency that can buy your morning coffee, pay for a haircut, or support a local small business, regardless of its price on any exchange. Meanwhile, Binance maintains its characteristic silence on the matter, but industry analysts believe the exchange is watching Pi Network's development very closely. Given Binance's proven history of listing high-profile, community-driven projects, especially those with robust and engaged user bases, it wouldn't be surprising if serious discussions are already taking place behind closed doors. The stage is undeniably set for something significant to happen. With tens of millions of users actively engaged, developers launching innovative applications daily, and merchants beginning to accept Pi as a legitimate form of payment, the momentum is building toward an inevitable breakthrough. Whether Binance lists PiCoin in June remains beautifully uncertain, but what's crystal clear is that Pi Network is approaching a historic moment that could change everything. Pioneers, we're witnessing the unfolding of cryptocurrency history. The next few weeks could completely transform Pi Network's trajectory and reward every single person who believed in this vision from the beginning. Whether you're Team Optimist, Team Realist, or Team Builder, we're all united in this incredible journey toward financial revolution. Fellow Pi pioneers, today marks a turning point not just for Pi Network, but for the entire concept of accessible, inclusive cryptocurrency. Elon Musk's decision to integrate Pi Network into X Money validates years of community building, mobile mining, and unwavering belief in Pi's mission. We're no longer just participants in an experiment, we're pioneers in a financial revolution that will reshape how the world thinks about money, payments, and economic inclusion. If this breaking news has you as excited as it has me, show your support by hitting that like button right now. This information needs to reach every Pi pioneer around the world, and your engagement helps make that happen. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications because Pi Network's journey is just getting started, and you won't want to miss what comes next. Keep mining, keep believing, and get ready for Pi Network's journey to the moon.